Hold on a second. I'm gonna quickly send this to my mom that people were flaming me because I forgot to call my mother. People were commenting about how I forgot to call you. Love you, Mom. And talk to her. Desty tisk tisk. Listen, my mom knows that. My mom knows that I stream, so if I ever forget, she'll come in here and she'll flame me. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I got to his house at 11 a.m., dressed as requested, and spent the day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and then leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, one day for a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems he died 4 years ago. I stood all day, had to pick up the slack for 2 boys at work and it was not so fun. Still gotta go in tomorrow. Oh, that sucks. I hope that it gets better for you, Bean. Yep, still gotta attract that kind of people for some reason. Sorry, excuse me. What kind of people? Nobody, I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, will ya? Sure. Moon blast, moon blast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. On the rocks, blended. Thank you, Chris. I gotta work tomorrow after my test. My best friend ended up showing up and I gotta hug her. And she brought me a bit of happiness. I'm so glad. There you go. Hey, there's something interesting about this drink. I don't exactly like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar ground in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of the factory, we look like kids because our developers need to be as close to human as possible. And then you look like babies outside the factory. No, every fresh DF72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DF72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I am a rarity. Only problem with working tomorrow is that I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's the first on-call day, so anxiety levels. Oh, you're gonna do great, Bean. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. I promise you're gonna do fantastic. You don't find many like me in the line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time, it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on the normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. Ew, God. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Oh God, who the hell's this guy? Jesus. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does this happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you hear a cling from your your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that.
I insist. I got a half-day bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
I'm head off to bed. I love you so. Oh, I love you too, Bean.
Have a good night. Get good sleeps. Read lots of things while you sleep.
It's supposed to be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge whenever she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Okay, 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. So let's get this sunshine cloud. So that's... And then she wants it big. On the rocks, blended. Okay, and then a gut punch, right? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Age mix.
There you go. Here and here. Thank you.
All in order. Thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask something private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite you to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me anything I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DF-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in other persons after, well...
After they violate every hole in the body regardless of its original purpose?
Yeah.
That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but it's not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but their release when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous about their wedding night, and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I've modded myself so if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. They're also an urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now you get to ask me, now I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much is you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Oh, come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie.
Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? My mom responded with, good. I'm just kidding, but still. She's so earnest about what she does, it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil! I need your girly hands for a second here! Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I go help her?
Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast with Gil when he's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars Blast?
That I can.
Mars Blast. Mars Blast. That's Moon Blast. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 blended. There you go. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war.
Have you been to war?
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill.
So true. I haven't been to a war.
Not an official one, at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to be any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered is how it can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folk.
My boss?
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. I could take care of things if... She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire? You?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I hear she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though.
Damn, I still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The hamlet came off and you can take your break.
Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss, break.
All right. Whew. All right, we can save. I think that's gonna be all from me tonight, though, because I know that this is a bit of a shorter stream, but you know, I had to go through a thunderstorm, and I just kind of want to end it here.